What is going on, good people? We will be getting started shortly. Hang tight while I set up, and we'll be ready for the Slapisode. Type the number 2. If you can hear me, type the number 3. One more time. If you can hear the music, type the number 2. If you can hear me, type the number 3. Alrighty, it's looking like you guys can hear everything. Thank you for participating in the sound check. Let me get some 777s in the chat if y'all are ready for this Slapisode, if you don't mind. I will be also answering your questions shortly. And what is going on, guys? It's your boy, Oh Gosh Leotus here. And we are already in season 3, Slapisode episode 2. Thank you guys for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. Today's episode is going to be it's not going to be different really, but this is the first time that I will be actually going over some plugins. I have my buddies over at Mix and Key. I'm sure you guys are familiar with Mix and Key. They sent over some plugins for me to go over with you guys that are super dope, and I think it would be helpful for you guys in your production workflow, at least in my opinion. But yeah, before I get into that, let me see who's all in here. So the first person here, King Buff, what's going on? We got Dilly Boy, what's going on, man? Banjo, how you feeling? Been bumping Lucid just a few seconds ago. Fire, thank you, man, I appreciate it. How you guys feel about Lucid? I dropped a music video yesterday. How'd you guys feel about Lucid? Dara JT, what's going on, man? How you doing? Munoz, how you doing? Okay, hold on. Orangey Soul? Is that how you say your name? What's going on, man? I'm so sorry if I butchered your name. My apologies. But thanks for joining in today. GB Beats, what's going on? David, what's going on, man? Charismatic One, how you feeling? David Turner, what's going on? Dubs Beats Baby, how you feeling? Belly, what's good? Callie on the track, what is going on? Dance with Muffin, yo, these effing drums. Thank you, I appreciate it. DJ Gadeza, is that how you say your name? Shout out to South Africa. Who else? We got Killer Nuts, what's going on? Let's see, Corey, how you feeling, man? Thanks for joining in. We got Sean Flex, Claudio 509, what is going on? D Cooper, is it worth buying a real drum kit like snare, hat, and kick? In my opinion, I think it's super dope to have one just so that you can learn grooves. Yeah, I think it's worth it, honestly. I've been playing drums for a really long time, so I guess I could say my biased opinion is to say buy one. I guess I think it's a dope arsenal to keep in your studio, for one, just so you can learn grooves, and then two, implement it in your beats. You know, having that live sound is always doper than having, a VST sometimes in certain situations. We got, who else we got in here? We got Drix Madison, how you doing? Let's see, damn, we got a lot of people here. Snow Barnes, Jay Sick, how you doing? So Go SB Beats. Oh gosh, first instrument was drums, and he's a monster on them. Thank you, David, I appreciate it. Katuma, you can create some dope sounding fills when you got your own kit. Oh, absolutely. So that's one thing I would definitely say as well. When you have when you have an actual drum kit and you're trying to make a drum kit like to sell or to put out or whatever, you can create some super dope stuff that's just you. You know what I'm saying? Not just recycling sounds and using synthesis. Like, having real drums can definitely take your drum kits to the next level. Party in Calabasas, yes, possibly. This not this weekend, but next weekend. I'll be celebrating my 30th birthday. Yes, I will be 30 next week, guys. So, yeah. How did you learn how to make any genre? Like, what was your process on the step you took? So for one, I started doing music in high school. My freshman year in high school, I joined Drumline. So, I pretty much was learning a lot about different genres of music. Obviously, it was a little bit more traditional music as far as, being, in that atmosphere where I was learning, about the elements of music when it comes to drums and like brass instruments and woodwind and so on and so forth, and then learning like the different layers and that pretty much that. And then when I got into production, I kind of implemented all those things that I learned and all these different layers and how to go about creating music to my production. And I love music, like we all do, obviously. So I think my one thing was that marching band taught me was that, you know, you want to really dissect music, because when you're in a music class, you get to see when, like for example, when you're in marching band, concert band, jazz band, you have you're not your drum instructor, but you have your instructor that's telling you, like telling the a certain section, like, yo, let's go over measure so and so through so and so, and you probably would have never heard that bar or those amount of bars in that song the way that you did when everybody's playing together. You know what I'm saying? So just little things like that was pretty crazy to me, and it made me realize that, like, yo, you can literally have, you know, every section or every instrument doing something completely different, but it brings such a crazy element to your song or your production. So yeah, I would definitely say that helped. I'm not saying that you need to go and enroll into a class where you have to perform music of any kind, but just really sit there and listen to music and try to dissect it and understand what's going on in that song. Because obviously not every song has, you know, a brass section, a woodwind, drums, and what have you, but definitely just sitting there and really dissecting what's going on. You know what I'm saying? The different layers, the different octaves, the different, you know, harmonies and things like that. Because a lot of the times when we're listening to music, we're more so listening to the drums. I'm not even say drums. I'm gonna say the rhythm and the melody. That's like the most, you know, important part of the song that really stands out, whether it's a song or a beat. It's the rhythm and the melody. Rhythm consists of drums, piano, bass, and then melody is really like the part that you remember. You know what I'm saying? The part that stands out, that you're like, okay, you sing it and that's like, oh, I know what song that is. You know what I'm saying? So but yeah, saying all that to say, really listening to music and dissecting what's going on, and that definitely helped me, you know, create different kinds of music, you know, just really understanding that. And what's crazy, I'm sure this happened to you guys too, but when you got into music, it was one of those things where you started to listen to music differently. As of recently, I picked up a new hobby, doing cinematography. I got a camera, the one that I'm using here right now, just so I could shoot visuals and put visuals to things and, you know, help out the community with visuals and music videos or content of any kind. And I'm like really learning, like, wow, I didn't understand that there's so many different aspects of you know, capturing an image. You know what I'm saying? So like for beats, there's so many different things you gotta kind of learn in the process. So you gotta learn how to make music. You know, that's one thing. You gotta learn how to mix it, learn how to, use a program to even create the music. Like there's so many different layers, and it's the same thing for cinematography. I thought it was one of those things where you pick up a camera and you just do your thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing when it came to music. When I first got into it, I didn't really understand what was going on until I got into it. You know, so if you really like doing music, I think, you know, you'll sit there, eyes closed, and it's really just dive into that piece of content, whatever song it is, and just be like, okay, this has a trumpet in there, you know, or this has the oboe doing the oboe is what's doing the melody. The piano is just playing chords in the background to you know, hold the song together, to glue together, you know, to keep the foundation. Like, you know, this is like little things like that I go through, and now I just subconsciously do that whenever I'm making music or whenever I'm listening to music. So that I hope that helps in any kind of way for you and whoever else is listening. As far as making any genre, is really understanding what you're jumping into, and just not just because you have the tools doesn't mean that you can just do it. You know what I'm saying? But just really just dissecting and understanding what's going on. But yeah, that was pretty much that. I kind of went on a rant, but I think it was necessary. How's everybody doing today, by the way? I'm curious. How's everyone's day going so far? It's 1:45 p.m. for me right now, Pacific Standard Time over here in California on the west coast of USA. I have my yerba mate here, keeping me energized, or keeping me awake, should I say. But if you are just joining in, show yourself. Say hi. All right, so I work in about 30 minutes, going to the range after the stream. Super dope. Thank y'all. Happy to be here. Thank you. I'm happy that you are here. Excuse me. Have you ever wrote any dubstep genre? Yeah, yes, kinda. I've definitely used dubstep elements in my beats, but not really. I don't know if I've ever got on my computer and was like, let's make dubstep. It was always using the sounds that you would use in dubstep and doing something different with it. So I guess it could be considered dubstep, but I'm not going to call it dubstep because that's not what I initially, wanted to do in those particular beats that I'm talking about. But yeah, I could definitely do it though. And that's what I was like, going back to what I was saying earlier, just really understanding the kind of sounds and type of drums and things like that. You can really be like, okay, I know what kit I need to go to, what VST, what plugin or whatever I need to pull out to do that. I can easily create dubstep. That's nothing. What's it called? So I guess I can say that I've created dubstep, but not purposely. So yeah. Let's see. We got DJ. Is it Gadeza or Jadeza? But 10:45 in South Africa. Dang. And it's 4:45 in North Carolina. You're on the East Coast. Yeah. Oh, make sure you guys go ahead and like the stream as well. We have 23 likes and we have 39 people in here. If you would do me a favor, go ahead and like the stream. That would be lovely. All right, so I'm gonna stop talking because that's not what you guys came here for. You guys came here to, watch me make music. So, without further ado, my buddies over at Mixed in Key sent me over a set of plugins called the Captain plugins, right? So the Captain plugins consist of Captain Beat, Captain Chords, Captain Deep, Captain Melody, and Captain Play. I'm not gonna go over all of them because I want you guys to be able to, do your own research and jump into them yourself. But the ones that I like personally is Captain Chords and Captain Deep. They're all super dope plugins, but so let me explain what they are actually before I start using them. So you have Captain Beat. So Captain Beat is pretty much like a drum not emulator, but a drum generator, a drum loop generator. So what you can do with it is pretty much create drum loops with it. I'll just open it up so you can see. So here we go. So pretty much with Captain Beat, you can make, drum loops with it, and then you can change like the pattern. You could change the volume, the filter on how it sounds. Let me play it for you. Let me actually turn off Captain Melody right quick, or Chords. Where's those chords coming from? Hold on. Oh yeah, but that's one thing about the Captain plugins is that if you have more than one open, it'll play it'll play them all together. Can I okay, there you go. So bam, we have Captain Beats right here. So you guys know me for doing drums. So this is a plugin that I probably wouldn't use all the time, but for those of you that don't have a if your drums aren't your strong suit, Captain Beat is dope for that. So pretty much you can go through different, patterns and create some pretty dope loops. And what's dope about it is that you can move these around. So it's essentially like doing, making your drums in the playlist in FL Studio or whichever DAW that you do use. But you can do it in here, and you can change the sounds of the samples of the sounds. Like this is that kick sample. So if I want to, you can just change it to whichever one and then import it into your playlist. But I'm not going to dive into the Captain Beat too much. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. It has a lot of different patterns that you can use. But like I said, you guys know me for my drums mostly. So I think I'm not going to sit here and try to sell you something that, I wouldn't use. I want to be completely transparent with you guys. But as far as Captain Chords, this tool right here is crazy. So let me show this to you guys. Captain Chords. Excuse me. So blam. We have Captain Chords. Let me go to the screen. I'm sorry. I'm over here talking and you can't even see the screen. 1 second. All right, I'm gonna just keep it on the screen for a little bit. So we have Captain Chords here, right? So with Captain Chords, it pretty much is a chord generator. It creates chords for you, and you can create your own progressions with it, and you can choose your key. So in this case, I'm gonna go ahead and just choose C minor. So that's my favorite key to play in, a C minor. So you go click the key C and you can go do minor and hit go. Boom. It takes you to the Captain Chords piano right here. So when you hit play in your DAW, let me delete Captain Beat because we don't need that right now. Oh, I deleted the wrong plugin. Sorry. One second. Captain Melody. Sorry, guys. Oh, no. Captain Chords. My brain. It's a yerba mate, guys. The yerba mate got my brain moving, so excuse me. All right, so let's go back. Go back to C minor. So there you go. We have the C minor chord that's playing. So what's dope about this is that right now the C minor is automatically going to be in the piano roll. And what's cool about it is that you can choose different renditions of that C minor chord that's going to be within the C minor scale, right? So all you gotta do is click them and it'll tell you what it sounds like. So boom, I'm gonna just go ahead and click C minor 9 for that one. For the second chord, let's go to, let's try an F chord. Let's do an F minor 7 for that one. The next chord, let's do A flat. Let's do an A flat major 7. No, let's see. Yeah, A flat major 7, and then let's go to let's do a G. Ugh, that's fire. So there you go. So now let's go ahead and play these chords that I put together really quick together just so you can see what it sounds like. Oh wait, my bad. I gotta make the loop. Let's see. There we go. That's super soulful. And what's dope is that you can also change the sound in here too, as well, inside of Captain Chords, so you can just get a reference of what's going on with the sound. Let's do the keys. And what's dope is that you don't have to use the sounds in here. You can click this this little square right here and drag these chords into whatever sound you have. So let's say I want to use we want to use Keyscape. It can be any plugin, but I'm gonna just use Keyscape as an example. I'm gonna just choose a random piano and just drag this over into Keyscape, and now the chords are in Keyscape in your piano roll of that sound, which I think is pretty neat. So now I can just go ahead and move notes around even more if I want to. In this case, I'm not going to do that, but you have the space to do so, the capacity to do so. I think that's pretty dope. And then, okay, so before I actually get into that, Keyscape, don't load that fast. Or your Keyscape doesn't load that fast. Yeah, mine be loading up super fast because my computer. So that's not the only thing you can do with this. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete that pattern for now. So now that I have these chords, you can open up Captain Deep right here, random, and grabs his favorite piano of all time. So you can open up Captain Deep, and what's super cool about this is that you can connect it to Captain Chords that you have here, and it will draw in the bass notes that you put for the chords here, and you can choose the rhythm for it. So I'm gonna play it together just so you can hear. But I don't want to use that pattern. Let's try, what is addiction? That's fire. And the same thing with this, you can choose a different sound, so you can kind of get a reference of what you want it to sound like. Oops. Let's try that one. Nah. This is fire. So now, same thing with this. You can either leave it, use the sound that they provided already, or you can change it. I think it sounds good the way it is. So I'm gonna just go ahead and just print this I'm gonna record it just so that I can have it as a waveform. Here we go, blast type beat part 2. Right. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in the insert, arm these tracks and record them. Where we go. And then I'm gonna just complete the beat. Do you guys find these plugins helpful so far? I think they're pretty dope. Like, I think it's perfect for learning purposes. I think it's perfect for beat block. If you don't know how to play keys or have no knowledge of music theory at any capacity, I think this plugin would work perfectly for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and record these into my my playlist right quick. I think it's gonna record. Yeah. Oh, no. It's doing my microphone. Okay. Why is it doing that though? Oh, that's why. This is armed. Okay. Let's turn that off. All right, here we go. So now I'm just printing it onto my playlist really quick. So you mentioned JSIC, you mentioned Chords and Scalar too. Those are dope. Those are dope plugins as well. They're definitely helpful. One thing that I do like about the Captain plugin series is that it gives you this playlist and you get to see not playlist. I'm sorry, the piano roll, so you can see exactly what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think it's definitely helpful to kind of get your idea out by using these plugins that generate chords and bass lines and stuff like that for you. But I think it's also important that you're also learning from them, so you're not too dependent on it. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing that I want to give their flowers, or the reason why I want to give them their flowers, because the way that you're able to just click in the different chords and it will tell you what the chord is called. It tells you and it shows you. You get a perfect visualization of what it would look like on the actual piano. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to just, you know, these other programs that are just telling you what the chord is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, all definitely, they're all helpful tools for sure. But that's one thing I feel like where Captain plugins have their edge is that they tell you exactly what you're playing. Produced by Vuyo, is that how you say your name? Thanks, man, for pulling up. So there we go. So let me go ahead and I'm gonna get rid of those because now that we have our chord and bass line, dang it. All right, let's go ahead and throw that in there. And then 22. Why isn't the chords playing? Oh, because I have it turned off. There we go. So now let me go ahead and sauce this up right quick. Where's it at? I'm gonna actually speed this up a tad. Let's go to like. That's far. And I'm gonna not pitch it, but cut it. Do a low cut on there, on the bass. Yeah, that's fire. Okay. Let's go ahead and record some claps in there. Let's finish this off. This is gonna be super dope. Let me get some 777s in the chat if y'all like what y'all hearing so far. Oops. All right, blam. As you can see, I have not touched the keyboard once today. That's one thing that that this program will be perfect for whenever I'm on the road and I don't feel like taking a full keyboard. Like I can just use the Captain plugins. Let's see. All right. Let me consolidate that. Yeah, that's fire. Okay. There we have it. All right, let me go ahead and oh, this is gonna be fire. So let me go ahead and shift these over a little bit too with my handy dandy sound delay. Oh, this is fire. Okay, hold on. All right, let's do these hi-hats. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is fire. I like this. The God, Jake Kasai, what's going on? Ooh. I only want that first sound. Let me see. Let's take that all out. There we go. Let's go ahead and record that MIDI. Let's go.
Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh, that is not the right sound. That's far. All right. Ooh. Yeah. This is fire. So now go ahead and take these chords that we made in Captain Chord and pitch them up a whole octave for another section. All right, so another plugin that they have is Captain Melody. So the cool thing about Captain Melody off rip when you open it, so right now I'm just trying to come up with the melody, right? And we are in C minor. So when you have it set to C minor, if you play any note that's not in the scale, it'll play the nearest note. So right now, oh wait, why isn't it playing now? Hold on. There we go. So when you play, so C minor is C, D, D sharp, F, G, G sharp, A sharp, C. Right? So if I play anything that's not in the scale, like for example, if I play, hold on, let me take these effects off my voice really quick. So say I play a B, right? It's gonna play the nearest note. Right now it's playing a B flat. Why isn't it showing? So yeah, if I play B, you see that it shows red, but it's playing a B flat for me. So for whatever reason you're trying to learn that said scale, in this case C minor, it'll adjust it to the nearest note, which I think is pretty fire and a dope way to learn keys. So anything that's red that you see is not in the scale, but it's adjusting the note for me, just so I know. He didn't give the flats love. The flats, what you mean? The flat. I wanted to say B flat. But it's all the same. But yeah, Captain Melody is fire because you can adjust the you can have it to where it does play the note, the actual note, or you can have it play like this. B flat. B flat. But yeah, I think that's a dope tool for to learn. So let's go ahead and play a melody over this right quick. So I played some notes on purpose to see if it would do it, and it actually played the original note when you record it via MIDI. So let's play it back and see if it does the same thing. So right there, when you're recording it, it'll play the original note, but when you're playing it back, it plays the nearest one. So see how I'm playing this B right here in the MIDI, but it's actually playing a B flat. So I think that's pretty cool. So say you're doing a melody and you mess up, you won't know, or you'll know when you're recording it, but it'll fix it. So it's kind of like auto-tuning your melody. Is pretty dope. So right now it's playing the wrong note. So if there we go. That's actually super confusing. It's weird how that works. I haven't completely learned it, but that's one thing that I did get from Captain Melody is that it'll play the right notes for you if you're playing the wrong notes that's in the scale. So pretty much if I'm playing a specific scale and you hit the wrong note that's within the scale, it'll correct it for you. So it's essentially like auto-tuning your keys. I'm assuming that's what this is. Let me do that and see what that does. Thank you, Kasai. I appreciate it. So what's oh, okay, I see what it's doing here. Let me actually line this all up because it's all out of whack. So I have the MIDI lined up here, and it's looking like, oh, and then this is supposed to go, okay, I see. And then this is supposed to go over here. No, that's supposed to stay there. Okay, so the wrong notes that I did, it corrects it for you. Okay, I get it now. Sorry. Captain Melody was something that I didn't learn completely, but when I did open it initially, I realized that it wasn't letting me play the wrong notes. All right, so when you're playing the notes in with Captain Melody, say you do hit a wrong note, it's going to correct it for you while you're using it. And even when you're recording the MIDI in, it'll correct it for you in the MIDI that it records, right? So when I played a B and I imported the MIDI from Captain Melody into my Keyscape plugin right here, it went ahead and adjusted it for me. So let's try that again. I'm curious now. Let me delete all of this. I'm just gonna do some random gibberish on the keyboard really fast just to see. 1 second, and then we're gonna get into the slaps, okay? So as you can see, I'm just like, it all sounds good right now because, okay, blam. All right, so it looks terrible right here in MIDI, as you can see. But it's playing all right notes, which is pretty crazy. So like I said, it's like essentially auto-tuning your keys. So, oh dang, it didn't do it here. All right, hold on. Let me do this again. I think you guys get it, but I want to see for myself. All right, let me see. Click here to play. All right, let's see. I'm just gonna go down chromatically. All right, there we go. Great idea, auto-tune melodies. That's fire, right? So in my MIDI, as you can see, I'm playing all kinds of wrong notes. I'm literally playing chromatically here, as you can see. All kinds of notes that don't even belong in the in the C minor scale. It's funny looking at it. So when I go ahead and drag in the clip here into my sound, as you can see, lining up with the last MIDI that I did, as you can see, like in this area right here, this is the gray note, the ghost one is going to be what I played originally, and the notes that you see here that are green is what it corrected, which I think is pretty fire. So, like I said, for those of you that don't know music theory for whatever reason, this will be a perfect tool to kind of sharpen up your pen, if you will. Captain is a paid plugin. I don't know what you mean. Like, do you have to pay for it? Yes, if that's what you're asking. Oh, Sarah. Hi, how's it going? Try the verse tab in Captain Melody. All right, let's try that and see what it's talking about. Let's see, verse. I didn't really learn exactly what these were, but let's try it. Let's see. So I'm gonna mute this MIDI right now, just so I can try this verse tab. All right, nothing happened. Click the idea. Let's see. We had an idea too. Let's watch the tutorial on this. Actually, let's see. I actually want to learn how to use it. So click on the plus to add your idea. Oh, okay, cool. So what's cool about it? Looks like it created some. Oh, okay. So that's fire. Okay, so it looks like if you go to these different so they have these different sections here, like where it says verse, pre-chorus, chorus, and so on and so forth. If you click the idea tab right here in the top left, and I think I hit the plus button, yeah, I hit the plus button, it'll create a melody for you. That's crazy. Yeah, that's wild. Let's see if you hit update. Okay, so then if you choose rhythm, it'll hit update. Let's just press the update button. You'll get a new melody. Yeah, I'm learning that right now. So if you hit update, it'll give you different melodies. That's crazy. And so obviously in my case, I have everything swung because you know that's my style. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw sound delay on real quick, just so we can swing those swing that melody. That's crazy. That's insane that it creates a melody for you. And what's dope is that you can also change the sounds in here as well. Let's see. Let's go to the shape. Okay, so shape is okay. That's fire. So pretty much, what is this? It's just changing the note. That's crazy. What's crazy about plugins like this is that I don't even dive. Well, any plugin really, I don't really dive into it. I just kind of just go use it and learn it as I go. Unless it's something that in particular that I'm just like, I need to know what it does. This right here doesn't require much. Like it doesn't require a lot. Like all you gotta do is just click a few buttons, turn some knobs, and you're good to go. That's one thing I like about the Captain Suite. Everything is just click, drag, boom, and you're good. I think I have one of my original melodies playing still. Yeah, I do right there. The rhythm section. All right, let's see what this does. Yo, that's insane. Let's turn this triplet knob. That's crazy. So yeah, with Captain Melody, you can pretty much create melodies without even having to play it in. What I got from Captain Melody initially when I opened it, like I said, is that it was just pretty much adjusting your notes for you depending on which key you had it set in, which I thought was pretty far. I think in this for this beat, this melody is a little too busy, but this definitely can come in handy. And then I'm assuming you can make this longer. Oh no, so what you would do is we hit the plus button and it will create a whole nother section for you. Okay, that's crazy. And then first note. That is crazy. Okay. Lanes. What is lanes do? Let's go back to the first one. Oh, yeah, that's fire. That works. I'm gonna actually print that. Let me find a dope sound. A sound that works for this at least. Ooh, yeah. That's crazy. This is insane. Hold on. Let me excuse me. Let me throw some hi-hats in there real quick just to keep time. But yeah, what do you guys think about the Captain plugins so far? I think they're pretty neat. Let me see some 777s in the chat if you guys like what you're hearing so far. Let me record these. Oh wait. got some hi-hats in there. Actually, I'm just gonna take that second half and loop it. I just needed something to keep time. It was bugging me. All pretty dope. Yeah, I think they're some neat plugins, especially like if you're trying to figure out something and you can't get it out. You know, I think this is the perfect tool for that. I think, like I said earlier, it's a dope plugin, a dope set of plugins for you to learn music theory in general. I don't think any other plugin that has this kind of, you know, chord generation, bassline generator type of thing going on they don't really teach you. It's just kind of like, here, take these chords and go. You know what I'm saying? Here, take these chords and make your music. This is like, it's really intuitive. I like the way that I just like how it shows you what's going on and it tells you, you know, instead of just like, oh, this is a C minor sus. Now use it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is definitely useful. Let me actually print this right quick too. I think I want to get that on there. There you go. Stepadon Diggity, how you doing? Let me just do that. Let me mute those for a second. And so obviously I can go ahead and use the same MIDI for okay, hear me out. what you got to say? So obviously I can use the MIDI that was recorded here, that was generated here with Captain Melody to apply it to a whole nother sound. But I like the sound that they gave. I think Captain Melody has some pretty dope presets. Let's see, start it in there. All right, let's put it. Put some additional like sauce on that really quick. And now let's see what my voice sounds like on it. We can yeah, this is definitely worthy of a song. So what's crazy is that all the sounds that I used are all from the Captain plugins suite. I didn't use any. I tested out the MIDI in Keyscape. That was it. But all the sounds are from the Captain plugins. So not only are you getting a set of plugins that generate, you know, chords, bass lines, melody, what have you, but you can also use the sounds that are in there. They're not like low quality or anything like that. They sound clean. Excuse me. But yeah, this is super dope. So if you wanted to, you can actually use the plugins without even having to use the features. You could just use it for the sounds. Let me add like a different bass. on the second half to kind of break it up. Yeah, that's it. Let's make it a little simpler. Yeah. There we go. Would it be sweet if you could dial in a genre and maybe even a particular musician for a Captain Chords? Like, yo, let me get some Glasper changes. Let me see. Let me open up Captain Chord really quick. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't think it has a feature like that, but I think this thing is so straightforward and so like intuitive that you don't need a feature like that. But I get what you're saying. I think that would be a dope a dope update later down the line for them to add into here, to where you can get certain playing styles for the progressions and melodies and stuff like that. Excuse me. Yeah, right, exactly. So it's like, you know what, today I feel like being Corey Henry. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and go to the Corey Henry style. That would be a pretty dope update. They probably will do something like that later down the line. But yeah, I feel you on that 100%. But I think this plugin is so straightforward that you probably won't even think about that in the process of creating the music. But I get what you're saying. I think that would be a dope idea later down the line. So on this half, I'm not gonna put that melody there. Oh wait, it's still playing because I have Captain Melody open still. Today I feel like sounding like oh gosh or not me, right? That would be crazy. Like, yo, mix and key, put in that oh gosh preset in there. Yeah, what do you guys think about this beat, and what do you guys think about the plugins? I use all of their sounds and all of their generators for this. So for whatever reason you feel like, or you can't play chords like me or anyone else that inspires you to do music, Captain Plugins is definitely the wave. How do I want to start this? Let's go ahead and cut this in half. Oh wait, that's not the chorus, that's the bass line. As a matter of fact, let's just go ahead and make it twice as long, like so. And I'll bring the bass in on the second half. Put my tag in. And I'm gonna bring the claps in.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
vibe is good enough for now. Let me save it. Let me actually save it now. It's funny, I don't be saving anything. I wish I was on Donda. Yeah, shout out to Nabi. My boy Nabi got on the Donda album. Isn't that crazy? I've had Nabi on here, I want to say on an episode or two, maybe. But yeah, he got a placement on the Donda album. Shout out to him. I'm gonna name this could be. Alright, let's start another vibe.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and do something a little bit more turn. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a crazy. Have you got any tips for learning how to play the keys fluently, improvising and stuff? You know what's crazy? And I'm not even saying this just because I'm doing this special edition, but if I would have had Mixing Key back like 10 years ago, not Mixing Key, I'm sorry, Captain Plugins by Mixing Key. If I had their set of plugins years ago, that definitely would have been something that would have been useful that taught me how to. Because like when I was learning, I was on YouTube and I was around a bunch of musicians. More so YouTube because I spent a lot of time at home. So like usually, what's it called? I would just look at what people were playing, like just seeing like how they're placing their fingers on the piano, seeing what the they had those tutorials that you could watch that would like light up the keys with whatever chords that they're playing. You know what I'm saying? So stuff like that. But I had to like pause the videos a lot and rewind. I think with the mixed and key plugins, the Captain plugins, everything is right there for you, which I think is super fire. Obviously, learning one key, try the rhythm tab in Captain Chords. Yeah, I'm about to try another beat right now using Captain Chords again. But yeah, definitely learning one key at first to kind of get that muscle memory going. And when I say one key, I mean like the key of C minor, the key of C major, C pentatonic, and so on and so forth. Like I would definitely learn. Then that way you can understand like intervals, because I think that's really important when it comes to learning keys is intervals and spacing and stuff like that. Because and then the numbers. And back to Captain Plugins, like that's something that I wish I had, because I was learning this stuff by just playing it and just like seeing what I'm playing. You know what I'm saying? These videos don't really, a lot of videos do explain it, but it's a little too, at the time it was a little too out of my league. I didn't really understand the terminology that much. And sometimes that's not even important, and that's why I think plugins like this will definitely help. So that's my piece of advice when it comes to learning keys, is learning one key at first. It doesn't have to be C minor. I just say C minor or the key of C, because that's what I learned first. And now I can play any key because I understand intervals and spacing and numbers. Yeah, that's pretty much that, man. Banjo. I hope that helps. But yeah, having plugins like this, what can definitely help. Like I said, I wish I had something like this back 5-10 years ago when I was learning keys. Don't get too turn on yourself. Stuff. I think what's most important is just continue to play. Yeah, absolutely. Instead of just sitting there trying to figure out all the terminology and trying to figure out like what a C minor is, what a C7, what a C sus, what a C, like forget all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know like a lot of the chords and scales that I was playing. I didn't know that I was doing it until I saw it on screen, and I was like, oh, that's what I'm playing. You know what I'm saying? Or when I finally got to a plugin where it would tell me when you're playing it. But like I said, with Captain Plugins, I think it's dope because it tells you the plugins, it shows you how you're playing, how to like what notes to play for the chords, and you could just sit there and just like, I don't have a piano open, I thought I had something open, but you could just sit there and just like really, put your fingers to those chords as you're looking at them, and just just practice that muscle memory. I think that that's one thing that that's really important, is that muscle memory. If Gosh had Captain Chords 10 years ago, he would have been a millionaire by now. It's, okay, you know what's funny is that that's hilarious. That's the I think that's a reference to the Hit Boy and arcade commercial on YouTube. He said if I would have had arcade 10 years ago, I would be a billionaire right now. You know, absolutely. That's how I. That's honestly how I feel about Captain Chords and all the other competitors too, but specifically Captain Chords because of now that I've been using it for the past couple weeks. I'm like, yo, like this is way more intuitive than all the other ones that I've been using. Like they're all good. Don't get me wrong. Like Scalar, um, what's another one? Cthulhu. Like all those plugins are dope, but it's just a little too like I don't know. It's bland. It's bland for me. You know what I'm saying? I think with Captain Chords, if I would, I'm not even saying this just because you brought it up because I think it's funny. But if I would have had Captain Chords a long time ago, I'd probably would be even more crazy on the keys because I can fluently play, and that's because I was learning from YouTube and then being around musicians and just like seeing what they were doing. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So let me to simplify that real quick. Learning one key and muscle memory. And don't be afraid to learn and create a heap of cliche stuff while you're discovering how all of the theory stuff is interconnected. Basic chord changes and intervallic sense is really important early on. Absolutely. So with that being said, like even though I can play like like sevens and then nines and 11s and stuff like that, like learn the basics first. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Just learn the basics and then learn how to add to those. Like if I'm playing a C minor, let's play a seven. You know what I'm saying? To add it and like the nine and just keep you'll understand like okay, now that I've learned the C minor scale and I've learned what notes not to play, what else can I add to that chord to make it a little bit more fatter. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely one thing. Oh gosh, flexing right now, low key. Nah, I'm not flexing at all. Um, strong foundations make a big difference. Absolutely. Lazy, yeah, absolutely. But or origin, orangey, is it orangey soul? I your music is crazy, by the way. You're a super musician, so you're definitely one person that I can say that knows what the heck you're talking about. Um, but yeah, definitely get you guys a copy of Captain Plugins because that'll definitely help you too. Just looking at the chords and picking a scale. Like if you like playing all white keys, this is the last thing I'm gonna say that I'm gonna get into making the next beat. But if you like playing all white keys, right? Obviously that's C major or A minor, right? So in some people don't like they're scared of using the black keys, right? Because anything that you do in the white keys just sounds right. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you do there, it works. And then when you start adding the black keys, it feels weird. You know what I'm saying? Does it sound right? But you can make it sound right. But that's when you get into the whole complexity of playing keys in that specific key. But you'll be able to see that like you can just set Captain Chords into A minor or C major, and it'll show you all the chords and all the stuff that you can do, all the stuff that you shouldn't be doing. Like it's crazy how you can put chords together. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make just like a crazy hard beat and then create a breakdown using the Captain plugins. Okay, so let me make something super smacky, super sloppy, and then we'll get into the whole music part. So just stick with me here. Low-key, I think that producing is such a great way to develop your skill on an instrument because it forces you to hear back what you're doing and it forces you to put things together with structure. Absolutely. Yeah, my boy knows what he's talking about. Everybody shout out to Orangey Soul. Go follow him because he knows what he's talking about. Quick question, oh gosh, what plugins do you use to process your live drums? This really like R compressor, RC20, what else? Cassette, Smack Attack, any transient designer really. That's pretty much it. When you use high quality drums, you don't really have to, worry about too much of the the process of making the drums sound the way you want them to.
Huh?
How do you find Donda? All right, let's go ahead and get crazy. Let's. Don't. I'm actually pitch this down a lot. Ooh. Bear with me here. I'm creating a percussion loop right now. Maurice, how you doing? Actually, let's put that there. J Miss, shout out to you for the donation. I appreciate you. I promise you this is going to sound way better once I start adding everything else to it. Just bear with me. Oh, Simon Shavita also sent me a drum kit that's super fire. Yeah, let's... Let's go there. Is that Damar? What's going on? Let's go ahead and copy that over. Oh, this is gonna be crazy, guys. Hold on. Let's go ahead and throw that on the one. All right, here we go. All right, now let's put everything in the mixer, and we are going to start going crazy. It is time. And let me turn it all down. Ah, there we go. Yeesh. Ooh. Ooh, this is gonna be crazy. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be crazy, guys. shorten this 808. T-sketch. 1, 2, ready, go. Hey. Watch how I implement the Captain chords in here. It's gonna be crazy. Hey. 2, ready, go. Oh, hold on. Actually, I just want to use the kick on the 1. No problem, sir. I'm about to use it again right now. Hold on 1 second. Hello? I'm in a stream. Can I hit you back? You're good. I'll call you back. Bye. So right now we are in the key of C. Let's go. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. So let's go ahead and open up Captain Melody. Will there be another Oh Gosh Simon Servita collab EP? I don't know. Who knows? Maybe so. Yo, put Foley in there. Put that Foley in there. Hold on 1 second. Fire. And it's so simple, but it works. All right, let's try it. 1, 2, ready, go. There we go. So let's go ahead and consolidate that. I'm just create the section now with Captain Chords. And we want to do like a pad of some kind. Hold on, let's see. And then I'm gonna go back into the hard part. Oh, that's way more sounds. Yeah, this is crazy, guys. Oh, and it has it all broken up for you. Let's do. Ooh, yeah, this is gonna be crazy. Let's do. No, let's not do G. Let's do D. Ooh, that's crazy. Let's go to B flat, the next one. No, not that one. Ooh, that's crazy. Let's not do B flat again. Let's try F. What does F major 7 sound like? Oh yeah, let's leave it there. And then we'll do an A flat minor. No. Sorry. A flat major 7. That's what we want. And let's make this chord a little bit more dramatic. Ooh, this is crazy. And then we'll go to G. And then let's go to F again. No, let's not do F yet. Let's go to D. D. Let's try a D9. Let me hear what it sounds like from the top of those chords real quick. I don't like that chord. Let's go back to F actually. Let's do F minor 7. And then go to E flat. Let's try that. All right, how do I go back to the beginning of this? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Where is you? Oh, what's super dope, you can also strum the chords too, which is pretty cool. But why isn't it playing it from the beginning? I've never had this issue. Hold on, let's see. Oh, wow. That's fire. You can play the chords in too. Let's see. Where did I go from here? I went to the bro. How come it won't play it from the top? Dang, for some odd reason it's not playing it from the top. Okay, there we go. And then G, that's what we want to do. There we go. G. There we go. Ooh, okay, let's change that a little bit. Let's do like a G minor 7. F. Let's do an F. And then let's go to B flat on the last chord. No, not B flat. Sorry. Let's see. Oh, I changed the chord on accident. We won't go back to F on that one. Sorry, guys. F minor 7. And then we would do the last one, the E flat. That works. Okay, now let's go ahead and where is it at? Where's it at? Let's go ahead and do piano. Sorry, keyscape. I'm gonna go ahead and drag these chords into keyscape here. Oh no. God, I hate when I do that. Hold on. Let me open up a whole nother pattern. This could be a cool little breakdown. All right, now let's go ahead and drag those chords into keyscape. All right, so now I'm gonna open up. That's so cool. All right, now let's go ahead and open up Captain Bass. Sorry, why do I can't read? Hold on, Captain. Sorry, Captain Deep. I'm tripping. Captain Deep. Let's connect it, and it's gonna give me the bass line that I did for the chords in Captain Chord, and I just want these to just be played out. Let me close that. All right, let me actually delete that. Captain Deep. Connect. So for this one, I just want the notes to be held out. That's fire. Now let's go ahead and open up Trillian. Let's go ahead and get one of my favorite bass lines from, or bass sounds from here. And drag that into Trillian. And now we don't need that anymore. Or that. Oops. Oh, wow. This is crazy. Let me go. Oh my God. That chord progression is pretty dope. Let me put some auto-tune on my voice. I'm gonna sing along with it. I'ma tell you all the time. I'ma tell you, boy, what you mind to? That is so lost. Yeah, yeah. And I know the song well. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you do the song. Yeah, this fire. Let him get a song. This is crazy. And I put a song. Hold on. Oh, I think we got something here, guys. Let me get some 777s in the chat. If you like where this beat is going at. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This got us on. We gon' bring it back soon. We gon' bring it back soon. She gon' bring it back and back and back and back. Lighters on the song. And the song. The song. And the song. This is crazy. Hey. Hey. Woo. Hold on. I wanna tell it one more time. Let me drop it one more time. I don't know, yeah. I should have put on some. Let me get some 777s. Come on, yeah, come on. Hey, yeah, 1, 2, ready. Hey, she gon' lie, man, it's gonna lie. She never yeah. Shout out to Mix and Key for Captain plugins. This is crazy. I just created these chords with Captain Chords. Added bass with the source. And we gonna song. Hey, we gon' put a song. And I'm gonna put a song. Hey, put a song. Hey, and I'm gonna still put a song. Hey, what you gonna do? Hey, shout out to Blob Dylan for the donation. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Shout out to Blob for the donation. Playing some keys will go crazy. Yeah.
Hey. Triple sevens right now in the chat. Let me see some sevens right now in the chat. Let me see some sevens right now in the chat. Right now in the chat. Hey, hey, hey. On the right, and the side, and the down, and the right. Whoa, and the sun on the line. So, and the phone, and the line. Hey, and the shoe, and the line. Hey, and the sun on the line. I'ma drink a soda, I think not. This is crazy, hey. Do you like what you're hearing? And I know that you This is crazy, guys. I like this a lot. Yeah, song right now. I'm another song on a song right now. And I'm gonna song. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, whoa, hey. Pull up on the song and I lie. Hey, and I'm gonna show when I rock. Yeah, I ain't got a whole lot of watch. I'm gonna record that melody because I might have to write to this. This is really fire. Hey, hey, whoa. When I saw, when I lie. Yeah, shout out the beach, run on rocks. Wait, when I sound, when I lie. When I say, when I lie. And I lie. Ready to sample, all a lie. La la la, sound for the lie. I was on a lie. Not a song. Yeah, 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 yeah. I just want a whole lot of ones for me. But I'm for the moon on the sun, I just wanna know, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, hey, whoa. When I saw, when I lie. Hey, yeah. Shout out the beach, run on. Yo, shout out to Dubs Beats for the donation. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Hey, hey, whoa. When I saw, when I lie. Yo, I'm gonna do it exactly like that. I'm gonna take the, hey, whoa, take the 808 and then kick out for that first bar. Hey, hey, whoa. When I saw, when I lie. Yeah, nah, it sounds better with it. Let's leave the 808 in there. Hey, so I'd probably start the song off like this. I was on hold on. This is fire. Yeah, 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 yeah. I just want a whole lot of ones for it. But I'm for the moon and the sun, I just wanna know, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah, let's go. Hey, hey, whoa. When I saw, when I lie. Yeah, shout out the beach, run on rocks. Wait, when I sound, when I lie. Let's say, when I lie. And I lie. And it was all a lie. La la la, it's Fab Filter. I was on yeah, 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 yeah. I just want a whole lot of ones. I'm not saying anything, by the way, guys. I'm just mumbling. But the melody is crazy. Hey, hey, yeah.
let me get some 777s in the chat if y'all like what y'all hearing. This is insane. This is phenomenal. This is crazy.
I just want a whole lot of ones. I just know,
yeah, let it drop, let it drop.
Hey, hey, whoa. Shit.
You know, I'm gonna do some ad-libs just for fun. Let me see. Let me record ad-libs real quick.
Hey, hey, whoa. When a song, when I lie. Yeah, shout out the beats, run on rocks. Wait, when I sound, when I lie. When I say, when I lie. And I can't, when I lie. And it was sound, was all a lie. La la la, I was on I just want a whole lot of ones. I just know,
Y'all, this is if y'all like what y'all hearing, and make sure you guys like the stream as well. This is crazy. I gotta cut the beat out right here. Hold on. God, my head hurts because how dope this beat is. Hey.
Shout out the beats, run on rocks. Wait, when I sound, when I lie. When I say, when I lie. And I can't, when I lie. And it was sound,
oh, he's acting out. Oh, this is hilarious.
Hey, hey, whoa. When I song, when I lie. Yeah, shout out the beats, run on rocks. Wait, when I sound, when I lie.
Hold on.
When I lie. And I can't, when I lie. And it was sound, was all a lie. La la la,
all right, y'all. I'm gonna have y'all help me write the song. What should I write about? Something realistic and clean. I don't want to be out here cussing and going crazy. Like, what should I write about? He's acting out. That's too funny. And I need to put words to this melody is perfect, and I want my verse to start exactly like this. I'll go. Yeah, this is crazy. first 12 bars. I think that's necessary. Right about overdosing on monster drinks. That's hilarious. Hold on, let me gosh, that yerba mate just kicked in right now. I'm geeked. I am geeked, you guys. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful right now, guys. This is insane. I'm gonna do another reference track just to fill in the 12th bar or the next 4. Not a lot. That's what that's the vibe I'm getting right now too. Like something about not a lot. All right, let's see. Let me start from the side right quick. Let me turn my plugins back on. There we go. Shout out to the people on the block. Hey, that's kind of hard. That is actually pretty dope. Shout out to my people on the block. Hey, oh, he's all the way twisted. Yeah, your boy's off the yerba mate. All right, let me just put some bass in my voice just a little bit more. All right, here we go. Let's try it again. Shoot. I just wanna go, wanna lock. I don't know what's going on a lot. And I'm in a song, wanna rock. I know the girls are up. What I'm gonna shut up, what I'm gonna say. I'm on the Venice, I'm saying. I'm on the Venice, I'm bang. But I'm on a song, wild. Let it Venice, I'm late. And I'm gonna shut up, wanna rock. And I'm shut up, wanna lock. Whoa, I'm gonna shut up, wanna lock. Right on top, get on top, yeah. I know, yeah. What you would know, yeah. I just wanna know. I just wanna lie. I don't wanna sort of wanna lie, hey. I don't wanna sort of wanna lie, yeah. That's the one. Now let's do ad-libs. Shoot. Here we go. Shoot. Yeah. I just wanna go, wanna lock, and a lot. I don't know what's going on a lot. And I'm in a song, wanna rock. I know the girls are up. What I'm gonna shut up, what I'm gonna say. I'm on the Venice, I'm saying. I'm on the Venice, I'm bang. I'm on the song, wild. I'm on the Venice, I'm late. And I'm gonna shut up, wanna rock. In a rock. And I'm shut up, wanna lock. In a rock. Whoa. I'm gonna shut up, wanna lock. In a rock. Right on top. Get on top, yeah. I know, yeah. What you would know, yeah. I just wanna know. I just wanna lie. I don't wanna sort of wanna lie, hey. I don't wanna sort of wanna lie, yeah. There we go. We got it. Oh my God. Let me get some 777s in the chat if y'all like that take. I think that was pretty fire. Hold on. Yeah. I just wanna go, wanna lock, and a lot. I don't know what's going on a lot. And I'm in a song, wanna rock. I know the girls are up. What I'm gonna shut up, what I'm gonna say. I'm on the Venice, I'm saying. I'm gonna go do. I know the girls are up. What I'm gonna shut up, what I'm gonna say. I'm on the Venice, I'm saying. I'm on the Venice, I'm bang. I might simplify that part melody-wise, but we're gonna Figured out once we start getting words to 808 slide. Yo, this bot, it's gone now, but I've been getting botted like crazy lately. I don't know what the heck is going on with YouTube. Yeah. I just wanna go when I lock. I don't know what's going when I lock. I'm in a song when I rock. I got an idea. Hold on, let me keep that on. Homie, this a vibe, it's a lot. Yeah. Homie, this a vibe, it's a lot. Woo, hold on, let's do it again. Yeah. Homie, it's a vibe, it's a lot. Woo, that's tight. Hold on, let me take that out. So I got one line. Homie, it's a vibe, it's a lot. It's a vibe, it's a lot. Don't you put all your crabs in one pot. I just had to snide me a bot. Homie, it's a vibe, it's a lot. A higher pitch distorted guitar part would sound dope in this, be honest. Yo, that might be kind of crazy. Homie, it's a vibe, it's a lot. What should the next line be? Bounce going. Homie, it's a vibe, it's a lot. Yeah, we going up to this pop. Homie, it's a vibe. Let me do it one more time. Homie, it's a vibe, it's a lot. Yeah, we going up, it's a pop. Yeah, we going up, it's a pop. Let me do one more time. Yeah, we. Homie, it's a vibe, it's a lot. Yeah, we going. Dang, come on. Homie, it's a vibe, it's a lot. Going up, there's a pop. Dang, come on, homie, it's a vibe, it's a lot. Yeah, we going up, there's a pop. I just did a slide, no doubt. Oh, homie, it's a vibe, it's a lot. Yeah, we going up, there's a pop. Yeah, I like that line right there. Yeah, we going up, there's a pop. Yeah, your girl, she can slide, yeah, no doubt. Nah, let's not do that. Yeah, we. That's not me. I want to. Homie, it's a vibe, it's a lot. Yeah, we going up, it's a pop. We be making slappers, they apply. Hold on, I almost got it. Homie. Yeah, we going up, it's a pop. We be making slappers while they plot. Yeah, we going up, it's a pop. We be making slappers while they pop. Oh no, hold on. Yeah, we. Goodness gracious. Yeah, we. Yeah, we going up, it's a pop. We be making slappers while they plot. We be making slappers while they plot. Don't you put all your crabs in a pot. And I wanna shop. And a sun loud. Post of all the chickens shot, they shot. Nah. We be making slappers while they plot. We be making slappers while they plot. Yeah, we going up like we turn up on the block. We be making slappers while they plot. We be going up like we turn up on the. Hold on. Yeah, this. Oh, hold on. I got something. Hold on. It's a vibe, yes sir. We be making slappers while they plot. We be bending corners like. Hold on, I have an idea. Hold on, let me listen to it. We be making slap. Yeah, homie, it's a vibe, it's a lot. Yeah, we going up, it's a pop. We be making slappers while they plot. Ugh. Yeah, homie, it's a vibe, it's a lot. Yeah, we going up, it's a pop. We be making slappers while they plot. We be making
slappers while they plot, acting like a op. My boys, you a cop. I don't. We be making slappers while they plot, while you acting like a op. My boys, you a cop. We don't mess with snitches, so you better get on that. Ugh, it's kind of fun. We be making slappers while they plot, while you acting like a op. My boys, you a cop. We don't mess with snitches, so you better get on that. Hold on. We be making slappers while they plot. Slappers while they plot. I see you peeping game. My boys, you an op. Hold on. Slappers while they plot. I see you peeping game. My boys, you an. I don't like that line either. Slappers while they plot. Slappers while they plot. Stop. Ooh. Slappers while they plot. Slappers while they plot. Slappers while they plot. Stop. Ooh. Slappers while they plot. So I can change the cadence from there. Yeah. Homie, it's a vibe, it's a lot. Yeah, we going nude, it's a bop. We be making slappers while they plot. Stop. See, now I can change the whole like vibe right there if I want to. We be making slappers while they plot. Stop. I be making money non-stop. We be making slappers while they plot. Stop. Money coming in with no trying. I am not applying. See, I wanted to keep it going, like wanted to be a little bit more consistent. We be making slappers while they plot. Stop. Money coming in. I ain't gotta try. We be making slappers while they plot. Stop. You better not. You better not have to stop. We be making slappers while they plot. Stop. You better not. Nah, I wanted to change the whole vibe on the next part. We be making slappers while they plot. Stop. Money coming in, it's too easy. We be making slappers while they plot. Stop. Money coming in non-stop. Ooh, I like that. Money coming in non-stop. Non-stop. Cause I never stop. Ooh, I like that. Money coming in non-stop. Cause I never stop. Money stop. Cause I never stop. You acting like a op. Ooh, hold on. Coming in non-stop. Cause I never stop. You acting like a op. An op. What goes after op? Money, money, money coming in, never stop. Boy, you better stop. And non-stop, cause I never stop. You acting like a op. Boy, you better. Hold on. Let's see. I like this a lot. Let me get some 777s if you like what I got going on so far. Money coming in, never stop. It's cause I never stop. You acting like a op. Up. And non-stop, cause I never stop. You acting like a op. Don't you see I'm about to pop? And I think I saw. And non-stop, cause I never stop. You acting like a op. That is why you flop. I'm about to pop. Ooh, hold on, I got it. And non-stop, cause I never stop. You acting like a. I'm gonna do that, act like a op. And non-stop, cause I never stop. You acting like a op. That's why your song always flop. Ooh, I like that. Non-stop, cause I never stop. Why you acting like a op? That's why your single flop. Hold on, I don't want to say that. Non-stop, cause I never stop. Acting like a op. That's why you flop. That's what. Hold on. Hold on, see. And non-stop, cause I never stop. Why you acting like a op? Maybe I shouldn't say flop. And non-stop, cause I never stop. That's why I never flop. And non-stop, cause I never stop. That's why I never flop. I like that. Non-stop, cause I never stop. That's why I never flop. Stop. That's why I never flop.
hoof. Yeah.
Homie, it's a vibe, it's a lot. Yeah, we going nude, it's a bop. We be making slappers while they plot. Stop, money coming in non-stop. It's cause I never stop, that's why I never flop. That's why I'm about to pop, ayy. Whoa.
Oh, I just saw a line in there that y'all did right now that was fire. Where did it go? Where did it go? Give me my props. That's what it was.
Pop, that's why I'm about to pop, ayy. Whoa, give me my props.
Ooh, yeah, that's the one.
Pop,
I gotta do this flop line again.
cause I never stop. That's why I never flop. That's why I'm about to pop, ayy. Whoa, give me my props.
Give me my props. Ooh, yeah, we're getting somewhere, y'all.
Cause I never stop. That's why I never flop. That's why I'm about to pop, ayy. Whoa, give me my props. I'ma set up shop. Whoa, give me my props. I'ma set up shop. Let it air it out.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, give me my props. I'ma set up shop. In that corner, air it out.
Woo-hoo, that's the one.
Whoa, give me my props. I'ma set up shop. In that corner, air it out.
Woo-hoo. Yeah.
Homie, it's a vibe, it's a lot. Yeah, we going nude, it's a bop. We be making slappers while they plot. Stop, money coming in non-stop. Ay, cause I never stop. That's why I never flop. That's why I'm about to pop. Ay, wait, whoa, whoa. Give me my props. Ay, I'ma set up shop. In that corner, air it out.
I know it's from my line. Oh, this is crazy, y'all. Let me get some 777s in the chat. Come on, y'all. Let me see them. Let me see them. If y'all like what y'all hearing, because I'm loving this right now. This is too fun. See what Mix and Key got me doing? They got me over here using their plugins, inspiring this joint. Yeah.
Homie, it's a vibe, it's a lot. Yeah, we going nude, it's a bop. We be making slappers while they plot. While they stop, money coming in non-stop. Stop, cause I never stop. Stop, that's why I never flop. That's why I'm about to pop, ayy. Whoa, give me my props. Ayy, I'ma set up shop. In that corner, air it out. Ayy.
Oh, man. Okay, I got to change the next 4, but I don't want to rhyme with op anymore.
Shop in that corner, air it out.
Hold on. Hey, let me play from the top one more again. Yeah.
Homie, it's a vibe, it's a lot. Yeah, we going nude, it's a bop. We be making slappers while they plot. Stop, money coming in non-stop. It's cause I never stop. That's why I never flop. That's why I'm about to pop, ayy. Whoa, give me my props. I'ma set up shop. In that corner, air it out.
This is too fun, y'all. I'm in here sweating. I'm gonna do some ad-libs right quick while I figure out that next 4. I might leave it at that 8 and just do the hook and then do another 8 and call it a day. Yeah.
Homie, it's a vibe, it's a lot, it's a lot. Yeah, we going nude, it's a bop, it's a bop. We be making slappers while they plot. Stop, money coming in non-stop. Stop, cause I never stop. Stop, that's why I never flop. That's why I'm about to pop. Hey, whoa, give me my props.
Yeah,
I'ma set up shop.
Oh, I'm gonna do it one more time. Yeah.
Homie, it's a vibe, it's a lot, it's a lot. Yeah, we going nude, it's a bop, it's a bop. We be making slappers while they plot. Stop, money coming in non-stop. Stop, cause I never stop. That's why I never flop. That's why I'm about to pop, ayy. Whoa, give me my props.
Yeah.
I'ma set up shop. In that corner, air it out.
That's the ad-lib. That's the ad-lib right there. Yeah.
Homie, it's a vibe, it's a lot, it's a lot.
Oh, I like that. This
Might sound silly, but I want me a milli.
yeah.
Homie, it's a vibe, it's a lot, it's a lot. Yeah, we going nude, it's a bop, it's a bop. We be making slappers while they plot. Stop, money coming in non-stop. Cause I never stop, that's why I never flop. That's why I'm about to pop, ayy. Whoa, give me my props. I'ma set up shop in that corner area.
Ooh. RJ, man, till next time. Yeah.
Homie, it's a vibe, it's a lot. Yeah, we going nude, it's a bop. We be making slappers while they plot. Stop, money coming in non-stop. Cause I never stop, that's why I never flop. That's why I'm about to pop, ayy. Whoa, give me my props. I'ma set up shop in that corner area. On a road to a milli. Might be silly too, you big on the billies. But I'm soon, when it's running with a milli. But I'm gon' finish the thing.
I like that. Hold on. I'm gonna figure it out right now.
Set up shop in that corner area. On a road to a milli. It might sound silly to you, but I'm tripping. Set up shop in that corner area. On a road to a milli. It might sound silly to you, but I'm tripping. And I know what's up, and
That's kind of fire. Hold on.
set up shop in that corner area. On a road to a milli. Might sound silly to you, Philly. Set up shop in that corner area. On a road to a milli. It might sound silly to you, but Philly. Set up shop in that corner area. It might sound silly.
Hold on. I forgot.
Set up shop in that corner area. On a road to a milli. I am the gold, no Billy. Lights out. Set up shop in that corner area. On a road to a milli. Ain't no tripping, I'm the gold, no Billy.
Oh, yes, fire. Hold on.
Set up shop in that corner area. On the road to the milli. I'm the gold, no Billy. It might sound hella silly, but I'm tripping.
I kind of like that. Hold on. Let me listen back to that.
On the road to the milli.
Let's do it one more time, actually.
Set up shop in that corner area. I'm the
Oh, I forgot already.
set up shop in that corner area. On the road to a milli. I'm the gold, no Billy. It might sound silly, but I'm tripping. Yeah, and I know what's up, and I'm flipping.
I gotta figure out the last line.
Set up shop in that corner area. On the road to a milli. I'm the gold, no Billy. It might sound silly, but I'm tripping. And I know what's up, and
I like that. Drop top, coupe, hella donuts going. Ooh, hold on.
on the road to a milli. I'm the gold, no Billy. Drop top, cool, hella dumb.
Hold on.
On the Billy. Drop top, cool, hella silly.
Oh, I'm
Billy. Gold, no Billy. Drop top, cool, hella silly. I'm doing donuts, going.
Actually, I like that.
Gold, no.
Oh, I got a perfect line.
Gold, no Billy. Drop top, coupe, hella silly. I'ma drive fast, no Ricky.
Yeah, we got it.
Gold, no Billy. Drop top, coupe, going silly. I'ma drive fast, no Ricky.
I like that.
Gold, no coupe, going silly. I'ma drive fast, no Ricky.
You know, driving fast like Ricky Bobby. Yeah, y'all mess with that.
Going silly. I'ma drive fast, no Ricky.
Ooh, we got a verse, y'all.
Homie, it's a vibe, it's a lot. Yeah, we going nude, it's a bop. We be making sloppers while they plot. Stop, money coming in non-stop. It's 'cause I never stop, that's why I never flop. That's why I'm about to pop, ayy. Whoa, give me my props. I'ma set up shop in that corner, air it out. On the road to a milli, on the gold, no Billy.
Ooh, hold on.
On the road to a milli, on the gold, no Billy. Drop top coupe, going silly. I'ma drive fast, no Ricky.
I don't like the last ad-lib, but everything else is fire. I didn't know what to do. Let me put that down here. Quick.
On the road to a milli, on the gold, no Billy. Drop top coupe, going silly. I'ma drive fast, no Ricky.
That's all we need right there. We're gonna leave it at that. All right, we got a verse, y'all.
Homie, it's a vibe, it's a lot. Yeah, we going nude, it's a bop.
Hey,
We be making sloppers while they plot. Stop, money coming in non-stop. It's 'cause I never stop, that's why I never flop. That's why I'm about to pop, ayy. Whoa, give me my props. I'ma set up shop in that corner, air it out. On the road to a milli, on the gold, no Billy. Drop top coupe, going silly. I'ma drive fast, no Ricky.
oh my gosh, shout out to T-Sketch for the donation. Thank you.
Homie, it's a vibe, it's a lot. Yeah, we going nude, it's a bop. We be making sloppers while they plot. Stop, money coming in non-stop. It's 'cause I never stop, that's why I never flop. That's why I'm about to pop, ayy. Whoa, give me my props. I'ma set up shop in that corner, air it out. On the road to a milli, on the gold, no Billy. Drop top coupe.
Kami Osha, what's the deal? Yo, let me know what you think about this. We just put this together right now. This is fire. Hey, let me get some 777s.
Homie, it's a vibe, it's a lot. Yeah, we going nude, it's a bop. We be making sloppers while they plot. Stop, money coming in non-stop. It's 'cause I never stop, that's why I never flop. That's why I'm about to pop, ayy. Whoa, give me my props. I'ma set up shop in that corner, air it out.
Hey,
On the road to a milli, on the gold, no Billy. Drop top coupe, going silly. I'ma drive fast, no Ricky.
oh my God.
And I wanna fly, I'ma drive fast in a coupe, fast in a coupe.
I don't know what this is gonna be yet.
I'ma drive fast in a coupe. I'ma get way far from you.
Everybody wants to call during the stream.
I'ma drive fast, yeah.
Back to the verse.
Hey, homie, it's a vibe, it's a lot. Yeah, we going nude, it's a bop. We be making sloppers while they plot. Stop, money coming in non-stop. It's 'cause I never stop, that's why I never flop. That's why I'm about to pop, ayy. Whoa, give me my props. I'ma set up shop in that corner, air it out. On the road to a milli, on the gold, no It's a lot. It's a lot. Na, 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 na. Thank you, T-Sketch. I appreciate that. It's a lot. It's a lot. What I got up in my bag, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah. Hey. I could listen to this over and over again. All right, let's figure out this hook. It's a lot. What I got is a lot. I'm in my bag. Not a lot. What I got is a lot. In my bag. In my bag. What I got is a lot. In my bag. No shot. I'm trying to figure out what I wanna say. Hold on. And a lot is a lot. I'm in my bag. And hold on. It's a lot. What I got in my bag, it's a lot. I don't need a key, I'm on lock. I don't unlock, that's fire. The unlock got me to say the lock part. Let's try that. It's a lot. What I got in my bag, it's a lot. It's a lot. Hold on, I got it. It's a lot. What I got in my bag, it's a lot. I'm the key to the source, it's on lock. I'm the key to the source, it's on lock. Hold on. It's a lot. What I got in my bag, it's a lot. I'm the key to the source, it's on lock. It's on lock. It's a lot. What I got in my bag, it's a lot. Damn, my voice was cracking. Yeah. It's a lot. What I got in my bag, it's a lot. I'm the key to the source, it's on lock. One more time. I got it here. It's a lot. What I got in my bag, it's a lot. I'm the key to the source, it's on lock. I'm at this world, at the box. Yeah. Woo. Time. I got it here. Let me try that real quick. It's a lot, it's a lot. What I got in my bag, it's a lot. It's a lot. I'm the key to the source, it's on lock. It's all, I gotta do that line again. I think I want to change that line actually. In my bag, it's a lot. I'm the key to the source, it's unlocked. I don't want to say it. I'm gonna just like Bob Ross and do a verse without using my ears for season. Yeah, bro. Our episode's gonna be fire. In my bag, it's a lot. I'm the key to the source, it's unlocked. Oh wait, it's on. Hold on. I'm the key to the source. It's on lock. In my bag, it's a lot. I'm the key to the source, it's on lock. Wow, I didn't even record that. In my bag, it's a lot. I'm the key to the source, it's on lock. I'm at this world, at the box. Yeah. I want to fix that line too. Key to the source, it's on lock. To the source, it's on lock. Unlock. I'm at this world. I need to the source, it's on lock. Still on top. I'm at this world at the bottom. Need to the source, it's on lock. Still on top. I'm at the box. Need to the source, it's on lock. Still on top. At this world at the box. Yeah. Need to the source, it's on lock. Still Still on top at this world.
Let's do this one more time.
Key to the source, it's on lock. Still on top at this world, at the box.
Woo! Hold on.
Key to the source, it's on lock. Still on top at this world, at the box. Yeah. Key to the source, it's on lock. Still on top at this world, at the box. Yeah. Key to the source, it's on lock. Still on top at this world, at the box. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I did something wrong there.
Key to the source, it's on my back. It's a lot. What I got in
Oh, I moved something. Hold on, let me just Command Z. There it is.
my back. It's a lot. What I got in my bag, it's a lot. It's a lot. I'm the key to the source, it's on lock. It's on lock. Still on top at this world, at the box. At the box. Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot. What I got in my bag, it's a lot. It's a lot. I'm the key to the source, it's on lock. It's on lock. Still on top at this world, at the box.
Yeah, let's try that.
It's a lot, it's a lot. What I got in my bag, it's a lot, it's a lot. I'm the key to the source, it's on lock, it's on lock. Still on top at this world, at the box, at the box. Yeah.
Shit. Woo. Let's do 58.
It's a lot, it's a lot. What I got in my bag, it's a lot, it's a lot. I'm the key to the source, it's on lock, it's on lock. Still on top at this world, at the box. Yeah.
All right, from the top right quick.
Shit. Homie, it's a vibe, it's a lot. Yeah, we
Let me
going
get some triple sevens in the chat if y'all like this.
Hey, we be making slappers while they plot. Stop. Money coming in non-stop. It's 'cause I never stop. That's why I never flop. That's why I'm about to pop. Hey, whoa, give me my props. I'ma set up shop in that corner, air it out. On the road to a milli. I'm the gold, no Billy. Drop top coupe, going silly. I'ma drive fast, no Ricky. It's a lot. What I got in my bag, it's a lot. I'm the key to the source, it's on lock. Still on top at this world, at the box. Yeah. It's a lot. What I got in my bag, it's a lot. I'm the key to the source, it's on lock. Still on top at this world, at the box. Yeah.
Oh my God, let me get some triple sevens one more time for this before I move on. I'm gonna finish the song later.
Homie, it's a vibe, it's a lot. Yeah, we going nude, it's a vibe. We be making slappers while they plot. Stop. Money coming in non-stop. It's 'cause I never stop. That's why I never flop. That's why I'm about to pop. Hey, whoa, give me my props. I'ma set up shop in that corner, air it out. On the road to a milli. I'm the gold, no Billy. Drop top coupe, going silly. I'ma drive fast, no Ricky. It's a
I had to add that in there right quick.
What I got in my bag.
All right, one more
it's a
time from the
lot.
top. I promise. Triple sevens.
Homie, it's a vibe, it's a lot. Yeah, we going nude, it's a vibe. We be making slappers while they plot. Stop. Money coming in non-stop. It's 'cause I never stop. That's why I never flop. That's why I'm about to pop. Hey, whoa, give me my props. I'ma set up shop in that corner, air it out. On the road to a milli.
Right.
I'm the gold, no Billy. Drop top coupe, going silly. I'ma drive fast, no Ricky.
One more time, because I never put my attack at the beginning.
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
Ollie, what's going on? We need an episode with people casually playing Uno in the background. That would be kind of fire. I just have a camera in a whole other room, and it just casually just goes to that scene for like 30 seconds. Oh my God, this is crazy.
Shit. Yeah. Homie, it's a vibe, it's a lot. Yeah, we going nude, it's a vibe. We be making slappers while they
Ricky Bobby lines.
stop. Money coming in non-stop. It's 'cause I never stop. That's why I never flop. That's why I'm about to pop. Hey, whoa, give me my props. I'ma set up shop in that corner, air it out. On the road to a milli. I'm the gold, no Billy. Drop top coupe, going silly. I'ma drive fast, no Ricky. Ricky Bobby.
Yeah, let's go like that. So I'm gonna pull that back.
Fast, no Ricky.
Ricky Bobby, that's all.
Fast, no Ricky. Ricky Bobby.
Yeah, that's it. All right, I promise you, this is one more time. We're gonna move on.
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
Shit. Yeah. Homie, it's a vibe, it's a lot. Yeah, we going nude, it's a vibe. We be making slappers while they plot. Stop. Money coming in non-stop. Hey, 'cause I never stop. That's why I never flop. That's why I'm about to pop. Hey, whoa, give me my props. I'ma set up shop in that corner, air it out. On the road to a milli. I'm the gold, no Billy. Drop top coupe, going silly. I'ma drive fast, no Ricky.
Hold on. Okay, I'm so sorry. I keep changing things. I have an idea with this melody here. Oh my God! Shout out to Mix and Key for giving me these plugins to make this beat, because that's what started this whole thing.
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
Shit. Yeah. Homie, it's a vibe, it's a lot. Yeah, we going nude, it's a vibe. Hey, we be making slappers while they plot. Stop. Money coming in non-stop. It's 'cause I never stop. That's why I never flop. That's why I'm about to pop. Hey, whoa, give me my props. Hey, I'ma set up shop in that corner, air it out. On the road to a milli. I'm the gold, no Billy. Drop top coupe, going silly.
All right, one more time. I keep changing stuff. This is stuff that I would do in post, but I keep hearing it.
Shit. Yeah. Homie, it's a vibe, it's a lot. Yeah, we going nude, it's a vibe. We be making slappers while they plot. Stop. Money coming in non-stop. It's 'cause I never stop. That's why I never flop. That's why I'm about to pop. Hey, whoa, give me my props. I'ma set up shop in that corner, air it out. On the road to a milli. I'm the gold, no Billy. Drop top coupe, going silly. I'ma drive fast, no Ricky. It's a lot, yeah. What I got in my bag, it's a lot. I'm the key to the source, it's on lock.
Oh my
Still
goodness.
on top, at this world, at the box. Yeah, it's a lot.
Oh, Mix and Key gave me the Captain plugins to go over with everybody, and they're super dope. One more time, I promise. I know you guys aren't complaining, but
Yeah, homie, it's a vibe, it's a lot. Yeah, we going nude, it's a vibe. We be making slappers while they plot. Stop. Money coming in non-stop. It's 'cause I never stop. That's why I never flop. That's why I'm about to pop. Hey, whoa, give me my props. I'ma set up shop in that corner, air it out. On the road to a milli. I'm the gold, no Billy. lot. What I got in my bag, it's a lot. I'm the key to the source, it's on lock. Still on top, at this world, at the box. Yeah, it's a lot. What I got in my bag, it's a lot. I like that hook. Key to the source, it's on lock. Still on top, at this world, at the box.
One more time.
Yeah. Shoot, shoot. Homie, it's a vibe, it's a lot.
Oh my
Yeah, we
god.
going nude, it's a vibe. We be making slappers while they plot. Stop. Money coming in non-stop. It's cause I never stop. That's why I never flop. That's why I'm about to pop. Hey, whoa, give me my props. I'ma set up shop in that corner, air it out. On the road to a milli. I'm the gold, no Billy. Drop top coupe, going silly. I'ma drive fast, no Ricky. It's a lot. What I got in my bag, it's a lot. I'm the key to the source, it's on lock. Still on top, at this world, at the box. Yeah, it's a lot. What I got
This
in
is
my
crazy.
bag, it's a lot. I'm the key to the source, it's on lock. Still on top,
I'm
at
that
this
guy.
world, at the box.
Hi.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. That's gonna be the end of the stream for today. I am whooped. I am. This song took a lot out of me right now, but I am not mad because y'all hear what happened right now. This is insane. I rarely do songs on here, and this.
I'ma set up shop in that corner, air it out.
Okay, my boy. He's like, I'm gonna set up shop in the corner and hold on, sorry. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the stream. But thank you guys for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Let me see some 777s in the chat one more time if you like what you heard today. And also, let me see some 777s if you guys are messing with those Captain plugins. Shout out to Mixed and Key for letting me use those plugins. They were super fire, and I could definitely see myself using them in the future. And I hope you guys go get yourself a copy. I definitely think it will work out really well in your workflow and just coming up with super fast ideas as you've seen me do today with them. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram and Twitter for other music related news that I got going on, because I do post other content there. But yeah, today was a wonderful stream, even though only two beats were made, but we did one beat and a song. Like that's fire. That's a lot for me. I'm over here sweating right now from doing this. This got me hyped. So thank you guys once again for pulling up and watching me cook up today. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys get your day going. Thank y'all for pulling up once again. I will see you for episode 3 on Monday. Yeah, y'all have a good rest of y'all day. I will catch you later. Peace. 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 Peace.